far. We're only 4 weeks in. But I hope that you guys have some cat scratch fever, because I know we sure don't. Shira Ryuzi, absolutely, man. Damn, you were the chosen one! You're supposed to be
fair, I know. Man, not to be fair.
You were supposed to bring balance to the stream, not leave it in darkness. But if there is a kink in the armor that is rewind, it is the Catwoman mirror.
That's true. We've seen it. And Dab, to be honest, playing very sharp. Catches Semiij with the overhead. The respect and the throw by Semiij. Baits out the wake up. Full combo punish. Back three. We're going to the corner. Oh. And that whip would have gave hell of an advantage. Nice backdash.
This character actually defines the term overneath. It is going to go over, but under everything.
It's everywhere but nowhere is Catwoman.
Also, shouts to all 400 of you in that chat. You guys are absolutely beautiful. If you can, give us a tweet. Let's try to get even more viewers in here. Let's have ourselves a good time. On the loser side of the bracket, of course, you've got Dragon, you've got Nashvan, you've got Nyx. And then Dragon will be playing the loser of this match.
Ooh! Dab is just a brick wall right now. A brick house, so to speak. He's sitting on 4 bars. Dab not leaving it unclashable.
Parallel universe for the biggest score of all time.
He's gonna burn 3, get 30% back. But that was his 8th live. Now Dab trying to get rid of the 9th.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if we can fit 18 lives into a best-of-5 match here. Going for that trip guard back three, it looks like. Getting off it, a clean jump in. Good wager, that would have been some hefty damage.
Your tongue? This how you ask me?
Alright, both have even meter. Dab has all those cat scratches at his disposal as well. For some pressure, plus frames, extended damage. Just staying just out of range of that jump into. Very smart by Dab. Just a patience game right now. Gets caught by the overhead. And not to take away from Semiij, he's really brought this thing back to even.
Man, what a whip
Dab
punch
had a
to
commanding lead.
Yes, he did.
Oh, and tries to go with a tricky little cross-up right there. Oh, and a nice whip punish. This is another display of defensive play. Oh, baits out that wake-up. They both have 5 cat scratches at their disposal. Semiij's gonna burn it. Take the first game. It looked all but over there for Semiij for a long time, and
there she is, approving the elder gods of the War of the Gods stream.
Catwoman.
They come in, they give us their input with either a smile or a frown, ladies and gentlemen, and the Queen Selena, she is a happy tonight.
There's no way that Selena can be unhappy no matter what the outcome is, because it's only Selena's.
Begin.
What are we going to do about this?
Now, if these top players are playing the numbers game, they look at Catwoman and go, I don't know who beats Catwoman, so I'm going to play the best odds that I can play, which is even.
We saw it with Deadshot as well. Same kind of stuff would happen. Oh, Semiij's trying to go for a down 2. Stuff that jump into. Down 2 pays off this time. Will not burn the bar. Oh, and just shreds that armor. A down 1 into the trait.
Wow, down 1 from these guys. And Semiij starting to clean up here and run away with it. I think if Dab goes down 2, well, we might see a switch just to change things up. And since Semiij has had a lot of practice lately in this mirror, but before, really struggled with it, and that's a really good tactic to use against someone. And there are so many players, I mean so many players in the scene, guys, that are uncomfortable in mirrors that they will purposely try to avoid them. So it's very smart to try to get someone off a character by trying to beat them with their own character, especially if a schedule like this that across the board does really well against everyone.
Cat got your tongue? This how you ask me?
And with smaller characters like Catwoman and a lot of others, it doesn't even have to be a female character. There's some males even. But you can bait that wake up, just crouch, and it's supposed to be 0 on block, but that second hit has to be blocked. And she'll whiff it a lot of times. She goes straight up in the air. And you see Dab waking up with it a lot, and Semiij just crouching, punish accordingly. Semiij just getting all this chip damage. Dab catches him with a jump in too, but doesn't commit. And Will this time doesn't have the meter to extend that. Maybe could have went and bounced her off of the elephant, but I'm not sure. He was in kind of tricky situation there. Down 2 by Semiij. He will use the elephant. Burns the bar. All these down 1s. A lot of whiffs going on.
Oh no!
Oh, and he really tried it, and Dab scouted it.
Careful, you might get robbed.
If you guys see the chart, that is Catwoman. Meter run back 3, meter run back 3 is a must with this character. You've got to keep them honest, but real good from Dab there. To bait it out on the offensive here. Good back dash by Semiij and catches a whiff punish as well, but no commitment. 306 damage is all he needs to go up 2-0 and with great momentum.
Such patience. Just trying to outspace one another. The back 3 going under that jump 2. Oh! Background bounce. Gonna cash out here. Will he burn the bar? Yes. Oh, and had that conversion on deck. The down 2 into the whip. Gets him off that interactable. He hit him, but he didn't break that armor. Nice down 1. Semiij gets himself out of that situation. Dab sitting on 5 cat scratches.
Back to the corner. Semiij just looking for an opening on the offensive now. Great down 2 by Dab. If he'd have continued the combo, might have forced the wager from Semiij, but now he's trying to keep it unclashable. But that's going to be lights out for game number 2 here.
Catwoman wins.
Semiij saying, I've lost this mirror before. I've done my homework. I'm not going to lose again.
Catwoman.
Is Dab going to go back to Catwoman for the very final character choice that he has?
He's
he will.
Going to stick it out.
You've picked her twice already. I mean,
Gorilla City.
you don't want to have to adjust with a new game plan, a new character. I respect it. And hey, he could always reverse 3-0 right now. Oh, and a sweep.
The ballsy start there from Dab, and I like it. Ooh. Eats a whip to the face, though. I didn't think he expected it to go that far there with that neutral jump, too.
I like the wake-up backdash by Dab. He hasn't really been doing that all that much. We see Semiij do it a lot. Gets him out of a lot of tough situations. Semiij on offense.
Yeah, he's
see
really
it.
allowed Semiij to just stagger pressure without having to guess if Dab is going to backdash or not. That's something that Semiij has done to him. And
Dab almost shredded that armor.
The second hit was awful close.
Woo! Oh, nice whip punish on that backdash. Semiij's going to close out that first health bar. 1 health bar away from moving on and facing Rewind later on in the bracket.
Where we could potentially see the same exact matchup. We know Rewind has the history, likes to beat Semiij, and a lot of people with their own character. But you know what?
Even it.
I think that Ivy might be
Even if,
one of those characters that he does not have a pocket Ivy for. And that's why we did not see the mirror there. And Dab not finishing his plate, but luckily he caught Semiij. Oh, nothing left to lose there on the first bar of health, waking up with the DP.
A lot of whips being
Yeah,
thrown around.
a lot of whipped jump twos all around. Semiij forcing the wager.
I whipped you into shape. I can't be tamed.
Hitting him with a clash, and two for two, not getting anything from it.
This is a dangerous place for Dab. Catches Semiij with the whip trip. Wake up. Backdash by Semiij. And a down two by Dab. Not able to convert. Pressure Semiij. Backdashes out.
And the meter back three read. It didn't catch.
Ooh,
Gear
and a
escape.
punish. But he doesn't have the meter, though. Semiij. Patience
Catwoman wins.
at its finest.